Hello, my name is John Genitazio. I want to shoot this video real quick with some tips and tricks to help you guys with their online presence so you can bring in some more consistent traffic. So without further ado, I'll get right into it. So I did a search for you guys online and I can't really find you anywhere besides Facebook. So what I'm going to kind of do is show you what your competitors are doing and how you can copy them and siphon off of their traffic they're getting on Google. So let me show you some of your competitors. So if you search Sacramento concrete contractors or anything like that, there are these three guys: Yelp, Sacramento, Elite Ready Mix, and these guys show up on the top three of Google. And the way to get up there is by three ways to get up there. So it's content, citations, and backlinks. I'll explain those as I go along. But content is anything like this on a website, word related, pictures, and what they're saved as. So Google likes to see anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on a home page. And the reason for this is so that you can fit in buyer intent keywords such as Sacramento concrete contractors in there and not look spammy. So a lot of people will just throw a lot of keywords in there and they'll throw lots of content, but if they don't make it make sense, Google's going to mark that as spam too. So you have to have good content mixed with keywords in there, and the content provides value for the user searching on Google. So Google is always trying to provide the most value. So if someone's searching concrete contractors in Sacramento and you show up if you have the most content because you provide the most value for the user searching. So if someone has 1,500 words, you got to do 2,000. You always want to have more in your competition. So the next one is backlinks. So backlinks is a mention of your website inside of another website, such as this URL inside of, let's say here. That would be a backlink. And that's passing power from one website to another website, telling Google, hey, this is a trusted website. So not all backlinks are created equal, so you want to have your website inside of relevant niches, such as more concrete. Anything construction would be very good. But if you were to put your website inside, say, Pizza Hut, it's not going to help you because Google reads the website and it's saying how to cook a pizza, and then it goes onto your website and how to pour concrete. Like, it's not going to work very well at all, so it can even mark you as spam. So the better, more niche related websites you're in, the less you have to do. So that's why it's good to go into those. And then, for example, Wikipedia. If you ever search something non-service related, Wikipedia always shows up. The reason for that is because they have so much content on their website and they have lots of backlinks. So those blue highlighted words, those are backlinks. They're pointing from one website back to another. And it's telling Google, hey, this is a trusted website. So between those two, that's why Wikipedia always shows up. And the last one is citation. So if I was to search concrete contractors Sacramento, these guys show up in the top three of Google, and the way to get there is by citations, which is a mention of your name, address, and phone number throughout directories such as Yelp, Angie's List, House, Thumbtrack. There's thousands of them out there, but it's a popularity contest. So the more popular you're on Google, the higher up you're going to go on Google ratings. So if you go out and find all the citations your competitors are in, you can match them and do more than them. So if they have 50, you want to do, I always like to triple it. That way you really blow them out of the water. So then once you're up here on this map pack, you're going to want to make your click-through rate better. So you want to have more reviews than your competitors. Reviews are like the new currency. So if you were to come here, who would you pick? You'd probably pick, I mean, all these have about the same review, but you probably pick this guy or this guy because they have their directions, they have the website, they have everything laid out. So mostly people are going to click on them. And the next thing is to be active. So you want to be answering your reviews, saying thank you or whatever. And then you want to be adding pictures constantly on this Google business page and then asking and answering your own questions on here. So you can go in, most common questions you get asked, you can ask them yourself and you can also answer them yourself. So that way Google sees that you're being active and relevant, and Google likes relevant. So they're going to put you up higher on Google. And this is what people do. Like, someone searches for a concrete contractor. It's hard to say. They're going to go here and the top three here. Like, no one's going down here. People aren't generally going on Facebook. Like, they're not going on Facebook to look for someone. They might see you on a post, but if they're looking for someone, they're generally not going into Facebook. And if they are, they're probably looking for a very low budget person. So that's why being on Google is very helpful. So I have this tool called Ahrefs. Kind of tells you what's going on in the background of a website. But Elite Ready, these guys, they are bringing in about 300, almost 400 people on their website a month. And this tool is not 100% accurate. It could be bringing up to 10 times that amount, but that's pretty much the base minimum. So they have about 200 backlinks and 60 referring domains. Their trust in Google isn't even that good, so it wouldn't be that hard to beat them. But let me show you an example of keywords. So concrete Sacramento, that gets 400 searches a month. Let's see, concrete suppliers, Sacramento concrete, 500 searches, 500 searches. So yeah, there was a lot of keywords out there that you could be ranking for that could be bringing you in a lot more business. So then these guys, Yelp, these are just a directory, so they're just selling leads back to you. So if you come here, here's Yelp. All you need to do is get your website above here, and then they don't sell leads back to you, and you can get your own leads straight to you without having to compete with competitors, and um, they come straight to you. You could even sell leads away if you want to. You have too many. And then these guys, this is actually a lead generation site. So this is someone like me who builds a website in an area and then they rank it and then they sell leads back to it. So this guy would be really easy to beat. Um, so yeah, they're bringing almost 200. So there's a lot of search volume out there that you could potentially be getting. Yelp is getting 400. So you can take these tips and tricks and do them yourself if you like, or you can reach out to me. I can help you out. Just let me know what you think about this video. God bless.